me ask you something. Have you ever found yourself in a tense situation and felt that overwhelming urge to please everyone, even if it means compromising your own feelings? If so, you might be tapping into what we call the Fawn response. Let's break this down. The Fawn response is like your brain's way of saying, oh no, let's keep the peace at all costs. Imagine you're at a family gathering and Uncle John is ranting about politics. Now, instead of voicing your disagreement, you nod along, just agreeing with everything. Even stuffing down your feelings into your proverbial back. Sounds familiar? Yeah, it happens to a lot of us. But here's the thing. While the Fawn response can keep you out of hot water, it's not always the best way to navigate through life. By constantly seeking approval and avoiding conflict, you may neglect your own needs and your feelings. You see, Proverbs 4:23 reminds us, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. When you fawn over others, you might unintentionally put your heart on the back burner, and that's never good. So what can we do about this? Let's talk about therapeutic interventions. One powerful tool is to set boundaries. Now, I want you to picture this. The next time you're in a challenging situation, take a breath and think about how you need to really address your needs, wants, and desires. And that it's okay for you to have an opinion. Maybe it's saying, I need a moment. Or maybe you can say, I see your point, but hey, I kind of feel differently about it. Trust me, practicing this can feel like flexing a muscle you didn't even know that you had. Also consider affirmation. A simple phrase like, my feelings matter, just as much as anyone else's, can turn down the stress dial and empower you to express yourself more boldly. I want you to remember that your voice deserves to be heard. Let's not shy away from discomfort just because, other people have opinions different from our own. Because growth often happens at the edge of discomfort. The next time you feel that fawn instinct just creeping in to cause you to feel a little anxious, remember that standing up for yourself doesn't mean tearing other people down. Love and respect yourself enough to voice your thoughts. After all, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Psalms 139:14, if you didn't know. So if you relate to this fawn response, let's flip the script together. I want you to know that you have an opportunity to be able to find your voice and share how you're working on setting healthy boundaries in your life.